Francisco Uriarte had been on the run for 4 years, living in Mexico until he was extradited to the U.S. last week. Today, he faced a judge for the first time accused of murdering his wife in front of their young children. He was a wanted man for 4 years. Today, 41-year-old Francisco Uriarte is in a Navy San Diego County jail suit charged with child endangerment and murder for allegedly stabbing his wife Natalia to death in their Chula Vista apartment in March 2020.
He stabbed her so hard and so violently that he left a knife through her neck. The children were present and witnessed this incident.
Deputy District Attorney Aaron Casey says the children were not physically harmed, but their father fled, leaving his 9-year-old twins and his 3-year-old behind with their lifeless mother, who was a makeup artist.
But as he fled, he was picked up initially by a cousin. That cousin ultimately refused to take him across the border, but did observe him making phone calls. One of the people that he called had been connected with the victim, and he left a voicemail indicating that he would kill him as well.
Casey didn't reveal the motive, but gave us insight about that man who was threatened.
More details on that will come out at the preliminary hearing. At this point, the incident did occur after he determined she was speaking, as far as the investigation revealed, with that man.
Uriarte had an interpreter in court and denied the allegations.
He addressed not guilty plea.
The murder happened shortly after the pandemic shutdown. Authorities knew that he was hiding in Mexico, but Casey explains why the U.S. Marshal wasn't able to extradite Uriarte to the U.S. until last week.
This was a unique case in that the murder actually occurred during COVID-19. And the courts were actually closed at the beginning. The Department of Justice and our office worked as quickly as we could to work with Mexican authorities, but ultimately it takes time.
The judge said since Uriarte is a flight risk, she set no bail and approved a protective order that won't allow him to have any contact with his children.
The children are safe. They've been safe and secure since the time of her murder.
Natalia's family was not in court, but many of the suspects' family members showed up. They declined to comment. His preliminary exam is scheduled for January 29th. Reporting in Chula Vista, Abby Black, CBS 8.